Texans and Wakandans of the Reject Nation, welcome back. Today, Coy and I are here for a very special 4-part reaction. We are watching The Eyes of Wakanda. We're watching all 4 episodes in one video here, so if you want to click around to each episode, you can do that in the chapter section. But before we get into this video, Coy, how you doing today, man?
I have no voice, but I'm well. I have not stopped talking since May, and finally my voice said no. So if I sound like this, I'm sorry. The eyes of Wakanda are strong. The throat of Ireland is weak. I'm so tired.
The throat of Ireland, that is the
I did
spin-off.
13 THR interviews in 2 days, and then I worked 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday, and then on Sunday I had gone to like stuff at night, so I've not recovered. And that was after Superman 6 months and after Fantastic Four. And then now this. So tired.
Good God, man. Whether you get to rest your eyes of Wakanda after this.
I hope so.
Oh, man. I'm doing okay. It's been a busy freaking week in the life of Aaron here. We've both been dealing with things, been helping my girl move place to place, dealing with car issues.
Cross town?
Her mom's moving to Vegas and she's moving to Sherman Oaks. It's like a 20-minute commute.
Okay.
But yeah.
Bad.
A lot of
But
trips.
the combo.
But they both got a lot of stuff. So it's been like 12, 13-hour days packing. But that's neither here nor there. I'm ready to take a break from that and watch this Marvel show. Thank you so much for being here. But we need your help. We are fighting the evil forces that are the copyright strikes. You know how you can do that? By being a royal reject and going over to Patreon, where Greg and John do exclusive movies and shows over there, all kinds of goodies. And yeah, you can also be a righteous reject by joining us at rejectnationshop.com and getting teas like these, okay? And you get 50% off if you are doing that. But also, if you are on our Patreon, you can answer or ask questions to us here and we will answer them in our review. So go on, send us some questions for each review that we do, and yeah, you may get your name called out. And without further ado, Coy, are you ready to see The Eyes of Wakanda?
As ready as I'll be till I regrow a throat.
Let's go.
Talking drum right at the top. I love it.
Very cool.
Yeah, Mark Bernard.
Heck yeah. Love that. Whoa, what is this art style? It's so cool.
It's like a mix between animatics and clay painting, and it's like a lot going on. Kugler producing. Shit.
This is a great intro. The Eyes of Wakanda. I'm so happy Wakanda's getting its own little show.
Yeah. For one day only.
For one day only. You know, Disney, we got to talk about releasing all these black shows on one day.
Oh. Gorgeous.
To the Lion's Den.
What colors do they fly?
Ooh. Interesting. I love their fits.
So far, I like the colors more than the animation style, but I think I just have to adjust.
Yeah, it's definitely different than what I'm accustomed to as well, but I am liking the textures.
Yeah, the palette is cool, and like the choices therein, but the actual animatic style is odd to me.
Oh, whoa. Oh, I love the painting of the background.
Yeah, all that really sings.
Cool. Yeah.
I think the kids call that aura farming. And it's effective.
Yeah. He is him, as the kids also say.
As the kids also say.
Those who embrace this new life under his divine hand will rise. Those who resist will be convinced.
Oh, through force.
We assure you, to be touched by the lion's grace is to know true freedom.
I don't trust him.
No, we need some Panther up in here to fight these lions.
His new world is your only home.
Yeah.
No one is my master, and I already have a home.
Dora Milaje.
6 months earlier.
We're going to catch up.
Okay.
Man, I love the music of Wakanda.
Yeah, no, they really crafted something beautiful and using that template that Louis Gordonson established.
It's got such a flavor.
One of our highest ranking officials has vanished.
Vanished? From Wakanda?
Noni. His name is Nkati. Once a respected captain of the royal guard. Fleeing the kingdom was betrayal enough, but this renegade also took dozens of dangerous items with him.
Uh-oh.
He could fashion an arsenal of advanced weaponry.
And make himself a king. Somebody needs to stop him.
Girl's gonna be you.
Yes, we agree. Thanks in no small part to your expulsion, he does not know you and will never see you coming.
Clever.
Bring the lion and his stolen cachet home, and you will be the one welcomed back as a Dora Milaje. Once more.
Okay. I dig the setup.
This threat must be eliminated. But remember, Noni, you must stay on mission. Accept no distraction. Be a ghost.
Oh, she's going to fall in love with somebody. That's what you always say, to accept no distraction.
Where is the lion?
You will learn to love him too.
I like the animation movements and color. I think it's just design choices. It's like I can't quite shake the layering or something in it.
So you're saying the designs themselves, you're having trouble getting
it's like
into.
it's like I like the way they move. I like the way the color works. But something about like some of the over stylized versus like some stuff looks photorealistic and some stuff looks very cartoony. So my brain is having a hard time like settling into what it looks like.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if some of this stuff is based on like African art design.
Very well could be. But then the photorealistic stuff, like I wish it was all as stylized or all, you know what I mean? Like one type of look.
You feel like it's conflicting.
Yeah.
For the pride of the lion.
For the pride of the lion.
You're like, what did she say? Why would she
why
say
is she
that?
talking?
You will be fed, re-educated, and in return, he asks only for you to smile. So, smile.
Yeah, it's interesting. Parts of it, the style remind me of Arcane. Other parts of it remind me of the new Predator movie, Hunter of Hunters.
Oh, interesting.
Or Killer of Killers.
Please, I want to
The idea
go
of getting
home.
rid of your whole culture and
Silly little
becoming
girl.
this new idea is a very interesting idea for
It is an instinct that must be removed for your own good.
Slapped left and right in here. Ooh.
Imposter!
The only imposter here is you, pretending to re-educate these women as you lead them into a life of slavery.
the little spot in his chair just for a little scope. Boop. What's going on out there?
There's a specific request.
It's not sitting on the chair. It's a part of the chair.
Do not lose sight of him!
Oh, jeez.
Cool shot.
If you kneel now, he may still allow you to serve.
I have never been good at following orders.
That's why they picked you, Dora Milaje.
For a leader. Oh! Got him.
He's going to have like a lion-esque version of the Black Panther suit, it looks like. Some other ritualistic, magic-infused, some tech.
That was nice. That was cool.
Cool.
Whoa. Oh, that's so messed up. What the hell?
What a way to go. Oof.
Terrible. I've been down there a long time. there's no remnants of your skin anymore. Yeesh.
You must not get distracted, Noni. Be a ghost, Noni.
Whenever it's a different character each episode.
I'm going to die here, aren't I? Of course. His chamber would be at the top.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's more anthology style.
I'd imagine, right? Like different experiences in Wakanda in this world.
Mm-hmm. Through different time periods, probably.
Just murking everybody. I think that's the first series she actually manually killed. I think otherwise she's had other people do it for her. Either way, effective.
The only reason these people believe him to be a god is because they don't have access or the knowledge of Wakandan tech to this point.
It doesn't seem like they get access to any knowledge except what they're brainwashed into.
Wakanda is a kingdom of many secrets. Secrets they do not believe you are worthy of. But if you think you are...
Clever.
Walk with me.
That's how he suckers you in, girl.
So distrust.
There is a risk when they send people like you and me out into the world.
And what is that?
We see it for what it is.
Free thinkers.
Why follow the path they've set out for you when you could make your own here, as they all have? I freed these people from their suffering.
Did you?
You branded them.
If freedom is what you offer, why are there so many chains?
Yeah.
Bars.
A world their descendants will walk freely in, united under one banner.
Under my banner.
He's like Mongol and Superman. It's interesting.
If you will not return with me willingly, I will bring you back in a coffin.
It's interesting. I wonder... I hope we didn't miss the dialogue, but I wonder why they haven't sent the Black Panther themselves to deal with this.
I'm assuming it's not a big enough threat yet.
Yeah, because I have to imagine Black Panther already exists at this point, but the era, 1200, like 1200 something. But also fair. Could not be
I'm
a
wondering
big
if it's
enough threat.
other things and then up to a certain point of worry. Curtain fight.
We love a dance fight.
Like silks in a ballet. It's cool.
Yes. Oh. Okay, I thought you got him in the eye for a second.
Yeah, I thought it went through the mask.
Neither of us will, little dog of war. We'll both be forgotten, but at least I will have lived free.
Whoa.
Gee, whoa.
All
Yeah.
lost to the depths.
Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly, it also kind of reminds me of a mix of Killmonger's dad when he left because he was like selling weapons, and then Killmonger himself.
I offer you a return to your former rank as a Dora Milaje of Wakanda.
Yeah, she don't want that.
If I wish to serve Wakanda, it will not be as a Dora Milaje.
Showing that Wakanda is still freedom.
I am ready for anything.
Good. Then welcome to the war, dogs.
It's same title, but a different context is interesting. It's the same thing he called her, but from her, it's a compliment and a position. Now I'm thinking maybe it is just going to be her story in 4 episodes because it ended in a way that felt like a setup.
Yeah.
I could see it either being an anthology and new characters, or it could be her taking on that mantle.
Yeah, well, what would that mean? What's her journey from there? I'm curious. Eyes of Wakanda. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. Another painting.
Yeah, the backdrops are gorgeous.
Greeks! Deploy archers! Odysseus, your machine has reached the city walls.
Excellent.
Oh, interesting. Throwing Wakanda into Greek history, huh?
Yeah.
Signal the army. Won't be long now before the Myrmidons open the gates.
The Trojans are relentless.
Perhaps. But we have something they do not. Achilles.
We're going like full on.
Yeah.
He's coming.
Little Trojan horse action. Achilles v Black Panther.
Oh.
Come on, Brad Pitt. Get him.
The Trojans need to stay distracted.
Achilles, come quickly. You're not going to like this.
Hades.
Oh, Hades.
Oh, hell.
They build, we adapt.
You're right, Memnon. There is always a way.
It's funny vaguely remembering all these names. Like Memnon registers.
And I just watched Troy, I want to say about a year ago, so it's interesting seeing it within this context. Same tech from the last one.
I wonder if he had a little chair for his. So is it Wakandan tech and then them getting it back? Maybe that's the connection between the anthology.
Oh.
Wakandan's reclaiming their tech.
Interesting theory. I think you might be right with that.
It's the only through line so far, not time or space. Or maybe this is the Eye of Wakanda.
It seems like the intro so far is based off of that first episode. So maybe each one gives us a little tidbit into what we're about to experience.
Seeing in the 4.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that seems
maybe
like
that's this one.
Yep. Sure
Trojan,
enough.
some warrior work. And some snow in the next one.
Okay. Oh.
China?
Yeah, some hand-to-hand action.
Yeah, martial arts. And then we got maybe the future.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Those are my guesses. The 4th is future. 3rd is Far East. This one is Trojans.
Yeah, I wonder if Marvel's committing to this being canon as well.
They don't commit to much being canon, and especially in animation, man. Right. They just making this up.
It's their second hand.
What if? Nah.
What if not?
What if not? As Wakanda.
Legends and lies. I'm also very curious to know who this is for. Is this like supposed to be for families or adults? Because I know that I say that because they're very conservative with their usage of blood thus far.
It's a fair point. Yeah, scratches on necks and stuff, but they don't actually show a lot of death.
Right, we're using swords and spears and stuff.
But nobody's getting punctured.
The Myrmidons have been found.
Damn it, Arthur Hades! Call for a retreat. Odysseus wants us to fall back? Coward!
Oh.
Memnon with the save. Watch your heels.
The day is lost.
Yeah.
That'll learn them. It's a long beat, too, for a 30-minute show to spend.
Right.
A minute on him, like, tantruming. Sure, that'll come back as some sort of, like, weakness of his, but...
That was cool.
Wakandan tech healing up.
This war is cursed. The gods have abandoned us.
Why aren't I better at fighting? Look at my beautiful hair.
Sometimes it feels as though this war will outlast us all. Thank you for being here.
Someone has to be here to put the coins on your eyes for your ferryman.
This barbarian may have convinced you of his loyalties, but I have never been one to trust an outsider.
We must not let the endurance of our enemy break the bonds of our brotherhood.
Especially with victory so close at hand.
You can't get a little racist once you start losing.
Knowing nod at only guy.
I think now is the perfect time for one last trick on Troy.
Oh, we are doing the Trojan horse.
How do you convince your enemy to invite you into his home? You make him think he's won.
And how will you do that?
By presenting Troy with a gift.
You know, you've had a hard time getting over the animation. I'm having a hard time getting over the fact he has a beard with no mustache.
You know, it's a choice. It's a style choice he's made. Oh. He's He's not a spy for those people. He's a Wakandan spy.
Dang. I'm really ahead of the curve. They're on like Wakandan Morse code.
It's a little pager.
Pager.
1200s pager, whatever this is.
I take back what I said about
Trojan
Odysseus.
War.
The man is a lunatic.
Genius, madman.
It was BC, right?
Should know Greek history better.
Sorry, history buffs.
Oh, and what will the legendary Achilles do without a war to fight?
We'll learn it in Nolan's The Odyssey next year.
Right.
It's been so long I've hardly dared to think about it. But with victory so close, I cannot help myself.
Legends and lies.
Trust your blade. Trust your brothers.
Yes, Achilles!
Grab a hold of these ropes.
Okay. I see what they're doing there. You're going to put him in a conflict where he has to choose between his country or his man. Alright,
What do you think it's going with?
Considering there's a legend, I'm going to say he goes with his country.
Cam, it is the guys at Wakanda show, not Troy.
This is going to feel real bad about it.
Real conflicted. Wearing that necklace.
Okay, put a little reef on the horse. That's cute. That's different.
I still don't understand these people's horse obsession.
Achilles is like, no!
One step too far. Clever.
Memnon!
He got his own mission. Oh, brother, no.
I think you were right. Country over kin.
Yeah, they're not gonna mess with a classic story. Not in a significant way. I mean, significant for Wakanda, but like.
Very quite fictionally significant.
If it's our lives you're after, get it over with.
Helen!
Nah, I just want that necklace.
You have no idea what I've given up to recover this. 9 long years.
It's a long mission. It's a long time.
Undercover for a while, but don't go home.
You will not get another chance.
Memnon! Memnon!
Oh, it's not what it looks like. No.
Oh, not a traitor at all, but wait.
Do not let anger force your hand.
I trusted you.
Oh, he's so hurt.
Just let me go home.
I don't think he's gonna let you do that, dog.
Home?
Whoa, what?
Okay.
I thought it was like
Big
way
one.
higher up.
Right.
Yeah.
Achilles!
Just poke his ankle real quick.
Achilles, no! No!
You dumb mofo.
Whatever this power is, it will belong to Greece.
Hell no. I gotta take you out, dog.
You are done taking from me.
No.
Oh.
Yo! That was sick. Ooh. Damn. That was a killing blow right there.
Yeah, he was just not playing anymore.
You didn't betray Greece!
Betrayed me.
You betrayed me!
Grab him by the ankle, squeeze.
Wow!
Stay down.
Damn, that's messed up.
It is over. Please, just give it to me.
Ooh!
Was everything a lie, Memnon?
Not everything. For your ferryman.
Oh, he promised him earlier.
Six months later.
But Kai,
Bakai, it is good to see you back on your feet.
Oh, cool.
You have been gone for so long, given so much. But you have returned home now, Bakai, a hero. It is okay to let go.
I do appreciate how they're connected.
Yeah, I like this little end beat.
Send me back out into the field. It is where I belong.
If that is your wish.
Okay.
Curious if it's going to be like each episode builds to like a group, or if like he becomes an antagonist in the next episode. Like,
oh, because that one definitely seemed more like a lead into the next one than I feel like the first one was, but that one felt even more direct.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Based on the Marvel Comics. Yeah, buddy. Proximity Media presents Eyes of Wakanda. Yeah, buddy. All right, y'all. We've watched 2 episodes thus far.
2 out of 4.
2 out of 4. What lies next?
More eyes.
More eyes, more Wakanda.
4 eyes.
Oh, that's 8 eyes of Wakanda.
We ready?
We're ready. Let's get it. All right, we're going into episode 3 in 3, 2, 1. 4000 AD.
I think I said 1400.
1400? Oh, my bad. Wait, no. That's not what I said?
I think I said 1400 because
Oh, yeah, 1400.
Right now it's 2025.
Oh, you're right. My bad. You're so like that's the future.
You said it like I said it was like I think
nope. That's not what it is.
600 years ago, not 2,000 years from now.
You're right.
Choosing country over person again.
愿神龙保佑您。
Oh.
That's my cue.
Oh, ooh. Okay. I think this guy's vibe so far feels more playful, more adventurous than the previous 2 protagonists. More joyous.
I don't know if it's because, the setting, but I'm getting Mushu vibes.
Oh, very cool.
Home free. He actually has an easy time. Just goes home. That was it.
Yeah, all right. Real short episode.
I am sorry to report, I encountered no actual dragons, just a local superstition. There is no curse on me.
Fin Fang Foom, we getting them?
That's what I was just thinking, yeah. Yeah, no, that's too easy. What's going on?
He's gonna meet the dragon after these credits.
Yeah. Hopefully, keep it interesting. Get a little mystical up in here. Like, yeah, Wakanda's already so futuristic. Like, he had a plane in the year
in
1400.
Not 4,000.
No.
Maybe we'll go to 4,000 next. Who knows?
Yeah, these seems like this is a way bigger jump between the first and second story. How is that one connected, if at all? Maybe this is like great-great-grandson or something. Lost and found. Legend and lies, lost and found. We're back home, baby.
I thought there'd be a force field. I thought it'd be a dragon. Nah,
we ain't got the tech for
back
that
in Wakanda.
yet.
You were only supposed to take what was inside the statue.
We have procedures to ensure our missions go unnoticed.
They will notice his head is gone. And the people you fought on the way up.
You will be seeing a lot more of it if Councillor Akim is not satisfied with your mission debrief. He does not have the same patience for your methods as your admirers do.
Even back then, Wakanda looks so beautiful still. Mixture of beautiful text with beautiful landscapes.
The mission is what matters here, High Counselor.
But at what cost, Agent?
This isn't right.
Uh-oh, yeah, spy in Wakanda. Someone stuck on board.
That's how he got out so easy. Right. He thought he was watching them. They were watching him.
Oh, maybe not a spy, maybe a thing.
Did something happen on your mission?
Yes, I succeeded.
Get too cocky, too reckless, man.
This is not some contest you need to win. It is people's lives.
Something about that guy's design looks like more real. I don't know what it is.
The tech team inspecting your airship has not submitted your flight records for some reason.
Are they based on an actual dude?
Do you know what is going on?
I should go investigate.
Are you still having that issue from the first 2 episodes, like the animation?
It's gotten a little better. I don't really, like, I didn't love the arcane animation that a lot of people did and stuff, so maybe it's just a style that doesn't feel as comfy for me. Is that an Iron Fist?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Everything is okay.
Basha!
You want Basha? Follow me.
Oh, interesting. Full face cover.
Intruder! Attack! No!
Guys!
That makes the dragon real. That makes a lot of things real because, like, that's how Iron Fist gets their power.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was like a.
Uh-oh.
They said your name, Basha. I warned you something was off about our intel.
Oh, it's probably the chick he was sleeping with.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He let something into Wakanda. He and Captain Ebo will both have to answer for this.
Cool.
你是谁？你怎么跟进来的？
That was great.
Baby, listen. Oh. Nursed him back to health, and then you left me. Dang, you a dog, bro.
She did everything for you. You stole from her people directly. She trusted you. Sort of this is Kunlun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As soon as Iron Fist showed up, I was like,
Was it?
Wasn't 100% sure.
1400, yeah, I mean, it could have been.
Dang, and then he left me. Wasn't even about the stolen stuff, just because you left me. Just, hey,
I took you in
I understand.
against my every instinct
Yeah.
to see what you were up to.
I mean, it's partially the stolen stuff.
This is where you're from.
All this time, I thought you actually cared about me.
Wow. The audacity.
Well, the truth hurts.
It will. Unless I get what you stole from us.
It was stolen from us.
We've never stolen anything. I pulled you out of the snow. I took you in.
I was on a mission.
And now, so am I.
Dang.
Oh, the railroad.
Reinforcements are no doubt already converging on the orange sector, so if you wish to get your hands on the statue, you are sorely mistaken.
Just tell her you're there for the tongue, not the statue. The statue is collateral.
Thanks.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Damn it!
Told her right where to go. Tron fight.
Who are you?
I'm the fool who seduced the thief.
No. I seduced you.
I do like this concept of a Wakandan and an Iron Fist getting together. I don't think if
Yeah, it's a fun way to play at that lore. It's not traditional.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Like you said, the mission comes first.
Granny, no!
There are like ancient Avengers comics where there are ancient Iron Fists and ancient Black Panthers that have converged, but I've never seen the like romance element and like the one-on-one, but there are like OG versions of the team.
Oh, cool.
There it is. The fist.
For the last time, please.
I like you, Pasha. I've tried really hard not to hurt you, but I am out of patience. Step aside.
You kind of tried to kill him. She's still holding back.
Yeah.
This has been my whole life.
Mine, too.
Oh, it's the lion mask.
Yeah.
That might be the way it connects.
A room full of the different
The artifacts from what we would have, yeah. This also feels like that concept of Steve going back and retrieving all the Infinity Stones. He must be a great fighter to even hold his own for a second against a fist.
Sticky vibranium?
That's cool.
How are you doing this?
I am Jirani, guardian of the mountains. I defeated the immortal dragon Shola.
Shola.
I am the Iron Fist.
Cool.
Very cool. Whoa. God, I can't wait to get a proper live action Iron Fist, man.
If they're gonna bring in like Luke Cage and Jessica Jones and stuff, as they might, then I'd love to see Jessica Henwick. Jessica Henwick's such a badass.
That would be cool.
And it's right at the very end.
You like it or not, everything I have done today, I have done to keep that statue out of her hands.
It still feels strange we have not mentioned the Black Panther.
At all.
At all.
I'm guessing this is yours.
Wow.
If you had just told me from the start,
right,
I would have helped you.
That's all you had to do.
That is all you needed to do.
What is this mess?
Why are you like this?
Just trust me and follow my lead. It was a training exercise.
And this is mine. I think you've taken enough already.
Bring me back.
I can get you to your airship undetected.
Whatever you say, Agent Ebo.
Agent Ebo. I like it.
Certainly the most fun episode. I think it's my favorite.
Yeah, very fun.
Yeah, it was cute. Tying them those worlds together was cool, and continuing the to retrieve your artifact. And like it's an interesting play on like obviously the African artifacts have been stolen for thousands of years and dispersed around the country. The idea of gathering them back, but in a way that isn't like how Killmonger did. Like that, it's interesting to play on those tropes.
Yeah, no, I think this one, I agree, was the most fun, the most fast-paced as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exploring the relationship between the two of them a little bit. Yeah. No, definitely. And yeah, I think they make a great point about, seeing the artifacts being retrieved from Wakanda from a different perspective. And then, each one of the episodes, or at least the second and third, were primarily about that. And I guess to a degree the first one as well.
And the use of Kunlun and like the ancient culture and how, it was their statue after 1,000 years. It became so important to them. I liked that.
Yeah.
One more to go.
One more to go. Getting it in. All right, you guys. This is the final episode of The Eyes of Wakanda. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we're going to start this final episode in 3, 2, 1.
I must admit, it really is quite remarkable what they have managed to build here.
Near past.
They are just going to tear it all down.
The more time you spend in the outside world, Prince Tafari,
There's a lock, Bob.
the more you will see.
This battle will certainly complicate our extraction.
You know what they say, Kuda? The greatest heroes in history were forged in the fire of the gravest danger.
If our intelligence is correct, it should be located in his storage house, right through the worst part of the violence. Your parents only sent you here to observe.
But perhaps if I offered some historical context, it could help us navigate the state of play.
My prince.
You see, the pale ones are from a place called Italy.
Prince Tafari!
First of all, silencing the son of the king could be considered treason.
We need to move out now, while we still can.
Our history does not chronicle the stories of those who just sat back and watched, Kuda. Our time is now.
We are not here to make history.
Hold your position. I am coming for you. Do not go for the artifact. Repeat. Do not go for... I got it. I got it.
Oh, the piece that she missed in the first one. And also the piece that Killmonger gets in the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the one they unsheathed, so making that the fifth episode of the show.
Director Noni, the first war dog to ever recover one of Wakanda's missing artifacts.
Perhaps you should be more focused on the present, my prince. If you actually want to make it back to Wakanda.
My prince.
Prince may be able to do
watch
whatever he
him.
pleases.
The last Panther.
A field agent follows protocols.
Enough with the lectures, Kuda. I wanted to ride with the legendary Kuda of the mining tribe, the agent who slayed the pirate Ben Peace. Not whoever this is. What happened to you?
Work of a war dog is meant to be invisible, my prince. The mission is what matters.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's what I thought was future tech from the intro, but it's still futuristic and from the 1900s.
Yeah. Wakanda's been futuristic.
That's what I
this
mean.
whole
Like, that looked
series.
like a future image, but it's only because comparatively.
My eldest brother is destined for the throne, and I am not destined for anything. I thought,
What's my purpose? Yeah.
if I joined the war dogs, I could find a way to write myself into Wakanda's story.
I feel like I matter.
It is hard to believe I will do that chasing things like this. An X is not exactly the pinnacle of technology, even by the outsider standard. This is not even its original handle.
The blade is the outsiders are already killing themselves with their own weapons. Imagine what they would do with ours.
Yeah.
We must secure our technology.
What in the world?
Oh.
Look out!
Is that our first Black Panther?
It might be. Whoa. Whoa. It's more like a predator than a Black
Yeah,
Panther.
it's very offensive.
What is that?
Whatever you are, we have no quarrel with you.
Looks like the Prowler and Predator had a baby.
Totally.
Stop, or you will be stopped.
What the hell are you? Oh, that sound. What is that?
Yeah, it's cool.
Tafari! Tafari! Take the axe! Run south!
Break that mask. Break that mask.
That's what it's there for, man. You know this.
Come on, man. You got to step up. This is how you matter.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. That reminded me of the
Captain
Civil
America,
War.
Iron Man, yep.
Yep.
You are Wakandan.
Now they're trying to take Thanos' glove off.
I know every field operative in the service, and I have never seen this woman before.
The fate of our home hangs in the balance.
You are not from our home.
I will be.
Oh, from the future.
I was kind of right.
Ooh.
Now, just open your eyes.
Tafari.
Oh, that's why she's the last Panther. It's the end of Wakanda. She's trying to save her homeland by going to the past.
This is the Golden City.
500 years from now.
This wasteland cannot be Wakanda.
In my time, it is just a graveyard.
Oh, my God.
How did this happen?
The Horde. They came from the edge of the galaxy and blotted out the sun with their numbers.
Ooh. What the hell is that? Ooh, a giant space caterpillar? What the hell? Whoa.
Cool.
Very.
Wakanda's laws dictate that we cannot help outsiders. And when the Horde set their sights on us, even we were not powerful enough to resist.
Ooh!
We were all that remained of our home. A handful of Dora Milaje, our general, and me, the Queen of Wakanda, the last Black Panther. We were stranded, but we were also surrounded by the remains of Wakandan technology, including my quantum scanner.
Oh.
It was used to study history. Now,
These artifacts are how you access these different points.
Even more like that Steve Rogers idea of quantum traveling for the stones.
Yeah.
every moment is a link in a chain of events.
The lion's mask.
We set out to find the link that led to our doomed future and break it.
What might that be?
Eventually, we found it.
It's a cool way to retroactively make that axe have a lot of importance.
Yeah.
A perfect hinge point that, if restored, could set everything right.
Crazy that it gets stolen again.
Right, like it's a cool way to make that even bigger deal.
When a forgotten son of Wakanda.
Oh!
That X. It is his first step in a campaign to usurp the Wakandan throne. It sets off a chain reaction that opens the rightful king's eyes to the outside world.
Without the axe, it doesn't happen.
We have little time left. Adwa is already falling, and when it does, the X must be exactly where it was found. Once the X is returned, my timeline will realign with this one.
The opposing missions idea is fun too in multiple episodes.
My time jump here nearly killed me. The heart-shaped herb allowed me to survive, but I will not be able to endure another one.
Y'all still got more of that?
Perhaps if there was some other way you could prove it to us. You say you are from the future. Ah, yes!
They planted some somewhere else.
Chronal sync in fatal collapse. Quantum window closing in.
No! Not now!
Oh.
We have to put the X back.
No. Kura! Tell the council what we have seen.
Oh.
Have a backbone guy.
Is a suicide mission, Tafari. The War Dogs have always said their mission are about protecting the people of Wakanda today to ensure the future of the people tomorrow.
You are right, my prince. This is our mission now.
Oh, thank Bast.
Also like the juxtaposition from the first episode, the loyal one going against the direct orders of the crown versus the rebellious one submitting to the crown.
Mm-hmm.
Pull whatever power you can. I don't care if it's the last ounce we have. How did they find us?
They must have clocked the power draw.
So if I'm timing it out correctly, that's a little over year 2300.
Yeah, so not too far in the future.
I'm not surprised it took till 2300 for them to get time travel. For as advanced as they are.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool visual.
Very.
Hurry! We're closing in! Only 100 meters to go!
Oh!
No!
Wow.
We cannot let the Horde invade their time too.
But Your Highness, our mission.
It is in our ancestors' hands now.
There! Just behind that tower!
Let's go then.
Not bad for a royal prince, eh?
I don't think OG's making it. I think Unk's about to bite it. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Kuda! No! Don't worry, Kuda. I will get you out. Just hold on.
It's not happening, bro.
Stay on mission, my prince.
No! Kuda!
There is no time to get me out.
None of our leads had died. It had to happen.
This is what it means to be a war dog. This is the price we pay. Complete the mission.
You may want to get the gloves, take the Wakandan tech so people can't find that tech. Ooh. Ooh.
Oof.
My queen!
Oh, wow. Oh, my.
Didn't expect it. They got me.
Yep. I will say I like it for the sake of tension, the cutting back and forth. The logic part of my brains, I'm like, oh, that's how time travel works. But
yeah, rules.
Yeah, right. But it's done. You fixed it, probably.
Oh, no.
Or not. Oh, God. Ooh. Hated that for you.
Wakanda!
Forever.
Wakanda forever!
Yeah, because I would imagine had he done it, they would have ceased to. That feature would have ceased to exist immediately. Ooh, but I'm happy, you know. I mean,
oh, and he lives.
He live.
Came back and got him out.
I did tell you I would get you home.
You did.
Not bad, my prince.
Yay.
Not bad at all.
Yay.
How do we know if any of this was worth it?
Well, I guess you won't.
Trust in the future.
Yeah, she showed you a vision.
Abandoning the mission was my call. Although Kuda is the senior agent, I am the prince. I pulled rank.
Huh.
I know how much you have wanted to cement your place in history. And now you have actually saved it. And yet, no one will ever know.
Yeah, that's true.
It is the mission that is important, Kuda, not the story that is told about it.
Good arc.
I just wish I could see this future we fought for. Or at least know how long it will take to come to pass.
Nice. Wow, very good.
I like the last two substantially more than the first two.
Agreed. Yeah, I think my immediate ranking would go, if we're going least to favorite, go, 1 least, 2, 4, 3.
Yeah, I think I'm the same. Yeah, I was thinking 4, 3, 2, 1 are my best to least. Sorry, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Did it, guys.
We did it. A whole season.
A whole season of TV. That is it. You guys, we have just finished watching 4 episodes of The Eyes of Wakanda. If you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, make sure to give us 5 freaking stars. Also, we want to thank people over at Prepper for cutting down these highlights so you can see them here on YouTube. Now that we have finished with this 4-episode anthology series, Coy, how are you feeling, man?
It started a little rocky for me. I definitely had to adjust to the animation. I definitely found a lot of but why? And then by 3, which is halfway over, which was a little bit of a journey, I really liked that it was a story of reclaiming culture and territory and actual physical items, especially since, the parallel to African culture being a culture that's lost so much of its history and its artifacts and its items. So I like that element, and I really like tying it into Black Panther with an artifact and all the things that it got to at the end. I think this might be the first time I'm glad they put it all out at once, because I don't know if I would have kept watching. But that is kind of also like a backhanded compliment, because it's like, if it's not good in the first 2, for my experience, not good, but not something I'm enjoying, that doesn't feel good either. But I like 3 the most. I really enjoyed those dynamics between those characters. Then 4, because of its connection to the OG. And then I didn't really connect at all to the Troy one. And then the first one was more of trying to ascertain what was going on for it to be of interest. So definitely bigger fan of the back half. But it's also how I felt about Ironheart, which was our other most recent show. Ironheart was only a month ago.
Yeah. I think that I liked all 4 episodes, but I feel like my enjoyment of them definitely progressed as it went on. Something about the first one didn't connect with me, and I think that it was at least not wholly. I liked seeing this new character kind of come into this setting, trying to alleviate these people, wanting to earn her place amongst the Dora Milaje and realizing through interacting with that villain that maybe that's not the path that was destined for her. So I appreciated that arc for that character, and then be able to get that in a 30-minute time frame. I think that some of the action was really cool. I really liked peppering in the history of Wakanda over the course of these 4 episodes, because you don't. I will say this show isn't wholly necessary, but I'm glad that we have the world into the piece of this world that flushes out the entirety of Wakanda, or at least plays a part into fleshing out Wakanda as a country. And just seeing like the little bits and how they were contributing to history, and then how that last episode tied it all in. I did really like that stuff, and I like that we have people that have played a piece of their own self, have played into the legacy and the history and their love of their country within the context of the stories that took place. So yeah, I think largely it did work for me. And yeah, we don't get a lot of Black animated shows. So for Marvel to put themselves and put their money behind something like this, I'm really curious to know the creative process as to how this idea first came into fruition, how involved Ryan Coogler was with bringing this to life. And yeah, I dug the fact that they found a way to tie it into the first movie. This isn't a necessary watch, but I feel like it peppers in some stuff that we've come to know, especially for the love of that first Black Panther movie. And you clocked it immediately that was the same.
Yeah, the axe.
Same thing, the axe. And I love that they had to disobey their country in the beginning or towards the middle of this episode to save the future of Wakanda, and his arc about him wanting to matter, but he probably has impacted Wakanda with his choice the most, more so than anybody will ever know. And I appreciated a story like that. It's not necessarily about the glory or how other people receive you, but what it means to do the right thing. So yeah, I had a fun time with this. I'm trying to think if I would watch this week to week. I mean, it's a little half-hour thing, so if they did release this week to week, I'm sure I would have tuned in. I don't know if I would have been full. I don't know if I had that sense of satisfaction, but I am happy that we did watch it all in one go, because I feel like it does make the larger picture more clear if each episode or each chapter is in the, is fresh within your head.
It also feels more to me like a comic anthology, like graphic novel, more than weekly issue. Like, it doesn't feel like a issue 1, 2, 3, and 4 you'd pick up over the course of months. It feels like a prequel series anthology book that has issues.
Yeah.
So it feels paced for one chunk to me because of the anthology nature of it, and because they all coalesce into one thing that, like you said, peppers into the Wakandan history more than it grows anything. It just contextualizes, and it gives you a little sense of past. So I liked it all at once, more than I would have expected to. And I do think it's a show that is a lot of heart and a lot of care and a lot of history. I just wish I had connected to the first pair of leads first. Like, I just didn't connect to the first 2 protagonists. And I think as we went along, I did. But that made it difficult to really identify with the show in the beginning for me.
Yeah, and I definitely understand that, because there is something to, you understand the idea of like, okay, these people are doing something for the love of their country. One person wants to reclaim a sense of status so they can, be included in this group. The other person is on this long mission who forms a friendship and then comes back and realizes the thing they're fighting for isn't exactly the thing maybe they wanted in the end, or they had to kill their best friend in order to do something for what they perceive to be their duty for their country. So I like that conceptually, and I'm wondering if each of these stories, if they were longer, would have played better. You get a more sense of their heart, more of their relationships with the dynamics in which they're playing with.
I'm glad it at least did the thing What If didn't, which is by the time it ended, you're like, oh, that's why they told the story. Yeah. Like with What If, they felt like they kept adding in like, oh, the Uatu plot is somehow like this existential idea, but it did not feel like that in the first 2 seasons. And then it never connected to the MCU. At least this did in the Killmonger stuff in a thematic way. Like they didn't need Michael B. Jordan to show up. They just needed us to connect to, oh, this is a formative part of the Wakanda future. And I like that the first episode is like, we needed someone that goes against the grain to start this war dog idea. And then the second one is like, your country versus your own life. And the third one is your country versus your own life, but also someone else's country is a factor because they've had it long enough that it is part of their identity. And then the fourth one tying into the greater Wakanda. Like I like the zigzags of all the different protagonists and journeys, but the same theme throughout of you versus country and your culture and history. And I thought that was cool.
Yeah, no, I thought it was really cool too. And I'm glad we got to spend some time with these characters. And I think, the third one definitely worked the most for me. In part because I think the lead was just a lot of fun.
Iron Fist connection, that was cool. Just from a comic-y standpoint, like two histories.
Yeah, it was really cool.
First MCU Iron Fist too.
First MCU Iron Fist. I mean, if we're not counting the show, I don't know if that's technically canon.
It was Daredevil and folding it.
Yeah, it's just like half, and I don't know. But anyway, I think that the way that they did this was really cool. It gave us a little bit of history. Didn't dive fully into the stuff with Iron Fist, but it gave us just enough to understand what Iron Fist was about and how cool that power could be if used properly. But yeah, I think that relationship would be something that I'd be curious to dive into more, because I think each of these is just a small peek into the world of the war dogs. And what's funny, I understand why they chose Eyes of Wakanda. It just kind of pops more, but I feel like this really like the War Dog show, the origins of the War Dogs of Wakanda. But
that brand wouldn't have sold as well.
No, doesn't have a ring to it.
And it's a little antagonistic. It's a little negative. Whereas Eyes of Wakanda is a positive title.
Yeah.
And you're watching through people's perspective, through their eyes of Wakanda over time.
We're peering into their history.
Yeah, so I liked. I think War Dogs is more of what it's about, but Eyes of Wakanda is also thematically accurate, so it doesn't feel false.
Right. No, I wholeheartedly agree. I appreciated the looks into different histories. I mean, I feel like I liked I liked seeing the stuff in the second episode a bit. I don't know, something about it just wasn't grabbing me, but I think the last two episodes had protagonists that I gravitated towards more. And then he had that arc or I don't know if it was a revelation, maybe her first time saying it, but how he didn't trust her and how he didn't trust people. And then, because of that fact, they led into this whole misunderstanding and this conflict because he couldn't really let somebody in. And I feel like that's something that could have been explored. He was a very interesting character because of that. Mm-hmm. And then the last character, he had something he wanted to prove, but realizing that maybe it's not for everybody to know. And he is the greatest hero of all. And I don't know, how did you feel about them kind of using Black Panther sparingly? Do you feel like it worked for the story? Do you feel like they should have used it?
I feel like if one, you got a whole mess of continuity if you start using Black Panther, and you got to check with all those things. Two, they've got video games with Black Panthers. And three, I think making it about Wakanda made it more about Wakanda. I think if it was a Black Panther show, it would have been like, okay. But this felt truly like, I liked that they saved the character until the fourth episode. Yeah,
I like the fact that they were able to utilize the entirety of, one, we get to see more history of the country, but these are like the secret black ops, I suppose, of the secret spies of Wakanda.
They could have made every episode like a Black Panther goes and rescues. They could have made any of those leads Black Panthers.
That's right.
I'm glad they didn't. I would have felt like they were doing it for the sake of the title and not for the sake of the countrymen. The countrymen made it much more interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe they would have sold it to general audiences more had they used Black Panther. But
Probably.
I think that, them not using Black Panther, holding back and using restraint on that allowed for us to have stories.
Like Black Panther in the Trojan War is very much like a sale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We wouldn't be able to
feel
to
how
have
kitschy
that.
it feels?
How what?
Like kitschy it feels? Like Black Panther in Troy feels a little too like, all right. Versus like it involving Wakandans.
Yeah. Yeah, I did appreciate that. And it was sad their relationship. Did you buy the relationship in the second episode?
Mostly.
Yeah, he fought against his racist general guy, or the guy who was doubting
as a
dude.
spy, and then he was like, but you were a spy, but a different spy.
Yeah, not in the way you expected or thought he would be. But yeah, I think I overall liked it. I wouldn't say this is my favorite of the animated things. It's probably how did you feel in relation to What If? I know you weren't really a fan of that.
Dude,
one.
I Marvel animation is tens and ones for me, man. It's
Tens
rough.
and ones.
Well, like What If I consider pretty near the bottom of my MCU experience. I consider X-Men 97 and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man near the top of my MCU experience.
Yeah.
This is probably lower third.
Yeah, I mean, I thought there's only 4 things.
No, as in of the MCU.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like I just and no disrespect to this, I just didn't connect until the second half, and it was not animation that I enjoyed looking at as much as I wanted to. Like I really liked the background more than the foreground. And I just never fully felt like I was invested in the characters because of some style choices and some of the acting performance choices, the bigness, and just the arcane style animation just didn't click with me. So yeah, like it's in the bottom third of my MCU, but that's kind of the Marvel animation thing. Is it's either like, oh my god, X-Men and Spider-Man, or it's like those came out.
Yeah.
But I did like the themes. I just didn't like how they were delivered as much. Like I really like the concept of country versus yourself. And I did think that was I liked the writing more than the execution. The writing in this show is great. I didn't love how it got to me.
Yeah, I will say I did appreciate Marvel's versatility as far as the different types of story they can tell within their animated side of their branch. We have Marvel Animation, Marvel Television, and Marvel Studios with the films, and the different types of stories and the different animation, like X-Men 97 is vastly different from this. And
Spider-Man's vastly different than What If, and I agree.
So on.
But just like a comic artist, I'm gonna like some more than others.
Exactly. Yeah, and I don't know, maybe this was stylized, but yeah, I think another thing that wasn't working for me, and I liked it, but I think something that could have been stronger is, I don't know, maybe more stylized action. Incorporation of colors and culture into that. Like I think of something like how Spider-Verse, has a lot of culture in it, at least that first one, and they use things that are comic booky, but I feel like, whatever comic booky Spider-Man style is to that, utilize maybe more, the fusion of something comic booky and African into this show. But granted, I don't know what the budget of this show was. I think it's still, it largely worked for me. I wasn't wowed by it, but I enjoyed it. It kind of felt like how when some animated movies get like the TV show spinoff, and you can tell there's like a different degree of animation, or there's like a different team. I felt like whatever the film version of Eyes of Wakanda would look incredible. But this just looks good to me. Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed it overall.
I'm glad to have seen it. I think of my top half as being stuff I'll rewatch. My top third as being frequent rewatches, and this is probably won't rewatch it, but I'm glad to have seen it.
Yeah, I don't know if I would go back on my own to rewatch it, but like, yeah, if somebody who I know who's into the MCU and especially into the world of Black Panther, I would like, yeah, this is something you should watch.
Yeah,
I can put this
yeah,
on.
yeah. Especially if someone hasn't seen it, I would encourage it.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, it's like a little extra flavoring, a little extra seasoning to your Wakandan experience. And hopefully, they do more stuff in the world of Wakanda. I'm happy that they even wanted to explore things that are outside of the films and give us spinoffs and give us more texturing into the history of Wakanda. I think that's great, and if you guys want to explore other stuff, like Wakanda's such a big world.
A lot of comics you guys could read, just saying.
A lot of comics too, yeah, even hell. I'd want to see something that's spin off of the Dora Milaje, see what kind of stuff they get into. We got a little bit of them here, both in the first episode and the last episode. But yeah, like just see what the Royal Guard does as a whole. Also, I wonder if that was a Prince reference in the beginning where they had like the exposition with the Royal Guard guy, because it was Purple Rain.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Maybe that's great.
Yeah, a little Purple Rain, but
well,
yeah.
I'm out of voice, guys. So I gave you the last I had.
It's good. All right, guys. Well, I think I said everything I have to say on this show. Yeah, you guys go follow us on socials. Go to rejectnationshop.com, get your tees like these, and yeah, we will catch you guys in the next one. Till next time. Deuces.
Mikhail Linden. We thought, who's the blackest guy we could shout out on our Eyes of Wakanda reaction?
Easy.
And we saw your profile pic, saw that pale skin and glasses. We were like, well, it's got to be this guy.
My man.
Mikhail Linden.
So much swag.
If you were in Wakanda, you would definitely stand out for your intelligence.
Yes.
And the way you carry yourself, you probably walk in there being like, yo, where's the hydraulics at?
Yeah. Give me some vibranium over here.
Yo, where's we got a 50 Cent music playing here?
Yeah. Can somebody lay down some cardboard so I can do a windmill really quick?
And I'd imagine that the Dora Milaje wouldn't take too kind to you.
Throw you out on your ass.
And they don't let you participate in one orgy with them.
Oh, you're missing out.
Missing out, because the second one, everyone knows is the better one. You get your feet wet the first time, second time, you do a better job.
It gets better each time.
So, Mikhail, your prejudiced ways really robbed you of a good sexual time, and I'm sorry.
The thighs of Wakanda.